I just wanted to take this opportunity to check in again because I'm just at the beach after my writers group for this month, and I've stopped off at this lovely little spot here. I'll show you what my view is at the moment. So as you can see, it's lovely and peaceful here, which is really nice, and I like to come here after my writers group because then I can sit here and think about what the guest speaker has been talking about and think about any upcoming projects that I want to get involved in or any ideas that I might have. So I've just got my notebook here, and obviously I'm going to be updating you as well on my editing progress. So I just thought I'd take this chance to catch you up on what's been going on. I've got some exciting news because my editor is going to be starting her work on my novel next week. So that's come around really quickly and I'm so excited. I always get a bit scared though when it comes to actually handing it over because it's been my responsibility up until now, and it's just a really strange feeling to be handing it over to someone else. Of course I will have the final say in regards to any changes that she's suggesting, but it still is strange to just send the file across to somebody else. But it's really exciting at the same time because I absolutely love her work. Obviously I worked with her on my first book and I really trust her judgment, and I'm excited to be working with her again. But yeah, that's just the realities of writing, I think, when you have to share it with other people and get their input. But I'm looking forward to hearing what she's got to say about it. And of course it means that I'll be even closer to publishing it, which is amazing. I just thought I'd quickly talk through what I've done since finishing my first draft in order to prepare it for the editor. So what I did first of all was I read through the whole manuscript and I made notes on a little card, one per chapter, just to highlight the main points that happened in the chapter and any other little things that I might want to refer to later on in the novel. So that's what I did for the first round, and then after that I read through the whole document again but on paper. So I got it printed and bound at my local printing shop, and I did that because I personally find, I don't know whether everyone else is the same, but I find that I pick up different things when I read something on a computer screen compared to when I read it on paper. So it's almost like having an opportunity to look at it with fresh eyes, even though obviously I've seen it lots of times before, but it's just another way of looking at it, and I find that I notice different things, maybe think about what I've written in a different way, and I find that really useful. So if you find that when you've written something and read it 100 times you sort of gloss over it and can't seem to notice anything specific about it anymore, and you just want a fresh look, then that's something to consider, getting it printed, and then you can read through it that way as well. And when I get it printed, what I make sure to do is to have wide margins so that I'm able to write notes to myself down the sides. And then what I do once I've gone through the whole manuscript is I then go back to the file on the computer and I transfer any of the changes that I wanted to make from the printed copy, if that makes sense. Hopefully it does. So I'm really excited for next week when my editor's going to start her work. I'm going to head home now and make any adjustments to the document that I need to, and then hopefully I'll have it ready before I need to so that I can just relax and enjoy this process. I'm definitely trying to soak it up a little bit more this time because the last time I found that it was quite daunting and I did get quite stressed. I loved it all the same, but still it was a stressful experience with it being my first book. So this time I'm feeling a lot more relaxed so far. Fingers crossed it stays that way. So I'll definitely keep you updated as the weeks and months go by, but for now, have a good day. Bye!